video. Today we are going to be reviewing Florence by Mills, and if you haven't heard, that's a new brand by Millie Bobby Brown. I think that's her name, and she is on Stranger Things, and she has come out with a clean beauty brand. The brand has a list of ingredients they will never use, and they launched with skincare and some makeup items. I picked up mostly the makeup items. I picked up the skin tint, the concealer, the blush, and the lip oil. So we're going to see how all of that is going to look on me, and we're going to get the lowdown on this new brand. Alright, so it came packaged like this in a box. I love the colors. I unboxed this on my Instagram, so if you are not following me, you need to follow me at Naturally Malika on Instagram. First thing that came in here was some stickers, and I love the color scheme. That was something that really gravitated me towards this brand, the color scheme. And everything just came packaged up like this. You guys did see me do a swatch of the Like a Light skin tint, and so yeah, we're gonna do that. The only thing I've done is my skincare, and I have done my brows. Obviously, I want you guys to know that these products are cruelty-free and vegan. All of them are cruelty-free and vegan. So in the skin tint, or in the Like a Light skin tint, I have the color 150 T150. And they have this Snapchat filter thing that allows you to see what color is going to match with me. And at first it was showing me on the quiz that I would be 135, but I knew that I wasn't going to be 135 because it just didn't look right. It didn't have the right undertones going on, but I got the shade 150 and it does match me. In the See You Never concealer, I think I should have gotten like 125, but I got 135, which is basically the color of my skin tone, but a little more on the, not redder side, but golden, more golden side. So I'm not one of those people that uses highlight for concealer, or highlights with concealer rather, but I would have liked to be maybe a shade lighter. So we're still gonna see how it works out. Next, I have the Glow Yeah lip oil. So we'll be testing that out, and it doesn't have a color or anything. It's just, I think it has like a faint pinky reddish color to it. And then lastly, I got the blush, and this is called Cheek Me Later Cream Blush in Glowing G. So I got that blush. So without further ado, let's get into applying this stuff. So it says, blend 1 to 2 pumps onto the skin with fingertips. Add a little more if you want, just because. And I was trying to see. It's for all skin types, dermatologist tested, a non-greasy skin tint that gives us all the glow we need, but it's still sheer enough to let our natural beauty shine through. Plant-based oils make meadow foam and jojoba keep skin hydrated and bright, while nourishing moisturizers make your skin look and feel smoother like a little dewdrop, build up coverage, or keep it sheer. So this is how it looks in the tube. I like the packaging. It is plastic packaging for those of you that want to know, but this is the color. I think it's a pretty good match. 150, and they do offer free returns, and I do think that this is sold at Ulta, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to do half of my face with my fingers, which I never do, which is kind of freaking me out. So I'm going to do a pump and a half. Is that? It's so weird putting on makeup with my fingers. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I would say the color match is really good though. So that's what one pump looks like. In the mirror, it feels like a moisturizer. I'm not really seeing it cover up too much, but now I'm gonna try it with a beauty blender. So glad I went up 2 shades, or went up to 150. The 135 probably would have worked in winter, but I knew that it would be too light. I can't really tell the difference between the application of it on the beauty blender versus it on my fingers. So that lets me know that I could do it either or. So this is how my face looks with one application. I am going to try to build it up, but I do think that it looks nice. I think that it's very wearable. It doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin right now, but I want to see if I could build it up and maybe cover some blemishes. Okay. See what we're doing. Seems like it's building up. Right now, but I still see my skin peeking through, which I have no problems with, especially since this product is what it says it is, a skin tint. Hair, move out the way, hair. I get the impression that some of you think I'm lighter than I actually am. Sometimes my pictures come out lighter whenever I stand in direct sunlight and stuff like that, but I do have neutral and golden undertones. Okay, I like how 2 applications of this looks. It is very wearable. I like that. Concealer. And let's see first if there's any claims. I wanted this review to be very thorough. It says, a weightless light coverage concealer that helps even out the skin tone without settling into dry areas. Bye bye and bye bye to spots, dots, and sleepy eyes. With caffeine and cooling metal applicator to soothe your skin. Feel the love. Okay, so if you can see that the foundation is the bigger swatch, which is right here. That's the skin tint. And this is the concealer, which I wish I would have went down a shade on. So I definitely should have went down a shade on the concealer, but I'm not going to take it back. It's have right here. It says it was light, so I'm gonna have to, as I thought I would, I'm gonna have to like mix it in here. I think it kind of warms my face up a little bit, but I could still get away with this concealer, so I'm not going to send it back. It covered up my blemishes slightly, which it said it would do, so I can get with that. I think my skin looks very radiant and hydrated right now, but not glowy. Okay, I like the concealer. I mean, I'm not gonna use it for my under eyes and stuff like that. I'm not really big on that look, but just to cover up a few blemishes, I could definitely see that. I feel like it's blending in with my hand. Like, it makes me wanna tap, tap, tap. Like, look at that. Sorry, look at that. I like the way it looks on my hand, and the way it looks on my hand is the way it looks on my face. And it just feels weightless. All right, blush. Let's see if there's some blush claims to this. And remember, I have the color Glowing G. A creamy blush that dries down to a powder finish that doesn't slip or slide off the skin. The secret ingredient is Canelin clay, an oil absorber that helps the color stay put. A little flush is sometimes all we need to feel perked up, named for Millie's BFFs. Packaging, it's really cute how they're like gearing this towards tweens and stuff like that. And this is how it looks in the pack. Let's swatch this. It's creamy. It feels really creamy, and it's like a mauve color. So that's the color of it on my skin tone, and I like that. This is really pigmented, so. It gives like, if you don't pack it on, it gives like a flush of color. I'm gonna try to see if I could build the color up just a little bit. I ain't trying to look like I'm in the 80s. And sorry about the mirror. I definitely need to get a better mirror. I like the flush of color it gives. I just don't like applying things with my finger. So I'm gonna go over it just so everything meshes together. I like that though. I like that. The color is not, I'm gonna try applying a little bit more with the bottom of my beauty blender. Just so I can see a little bit more color. Yes, I like it. It's really pretty. I think this is one of those colors that could go well with deeper complexions than me too. Even though it's like a mauve pink, it's not that light. It's not that light, so it could definitely work for deeper skin tones. The Glow Yeah Lip Oil. A lip oil that serves serious looks and hydration while adding a pop of shine for a glow yeah feeling all day. No more dry lips. African mango butter and paracrest flower keep us looking fresh and cute. Use it alone or pop it on top of your favorite lip color for a moisture boost. This is what it looks like. Has like a pink kind of like tint to it. Probably nothing that's going to show up. Oh, I just dropped some on my shirt. I'm always looking for moisturizing lip products because my lips just can't take this dry weather out here in Colorado. Okay, so it definitely feels like a lip oil. It doesn't feel heavy on the lips though. But it doesn't feel like it's easily going to soak in as well. It would be a pretty topper for lipsticks too. But we're not going to wear any lipsticks. We're just going to see how this wears. So this is my face. I'm not going to do anything different to this face. I'm not going to powder or anything. I am going to wear this and I will come back to you guys in a few hours. All right, it is, let's see, it's 5:07. I know you guys can't see that, but it's 5:07 and I've worn it for about 5 hours now. And I can say that I like it. I think it's just a natural flush of color. I think that my skin just feels like there's nothing on it. So I do like that. All the products are lightweight, so it kind of does what it says it's going to do. There feels like there's nothing on my face right now. Like I could just touch my face. Now with me like wearing it all day, and you guys, I didn't set it, so of course some of my natural oils are coming through, but I have normal to dry skin, and I just feel like even the oils that did come through haven't broken it down completely. I am going to zoom you guys in right now so you can see how it really looks after 5 hours of wear. So I got you guys zoomed in really a lot so you can see. Now some of this is the glare from my ring light, but some of it's not. Like how it looks on my forehead, that's my forehead oils starting to peek through and around my nose. Those are also my oils starting to peek through. You can faintly still see a little bit of the blush going on, but I do feel like the concealer and my blemishes are starting to peek through. See right there, that dark spot, it's starting to peek through. Dark spots up here. This side doesn't really have any problem areas, but you can faintly still see the blush. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, so I don't know, what do you guys think? I think it looks good for after 5 hours with no setting of it at all. I like the natural glow that is going on with these products, but if you have oily skin, you probably are going to want to set this down. But for this to be a skin tint with only 2 applications and then some of that concealer to kind of cover up that blemish, I think it looks really good for right now. The products are lightweight, as I said before, like it just feels like I'm touching my skin. So let me know what you think in the comments down below of all of this. Are you going to pick this up? It's a pretty affordable brand. Sorry, looking outside. It's a pretty affordable brand. I believe the lip oil was like $14, and I know the blush and the concealer and the skin tint wasn't too far above that. So are you going to try this? What do you think about how it looks on my skin? Remember, I'll leave all the information down below in the description box so you guys will know what colors I got, so you can use that for reference. But I'm curious to see how it looks on deeper skin tones and how it's going to wear for those of you who have oily skin tones. But other than that, I'm very pleased with my purchase, and I thought I wasn't going to be, but I am. So, like always, you guys, peace and love. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it. If you have not already, hit that notification bell, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you all for watching. Bye.